All right, here we go. Game 3 pool play. We get Chaska for the first time this year. So, interesting dynamics for how the game goes. One, we got to play well. We got to win. Chaska's a good team. Right now, Prior Lake is up 4-0. We could really use Mounds View to score a goal. That would make a big difference. If Mounds View does not score a goal, then we have to win by at least 4 goals, but give up 2 or less. It's going to be really weird. This Chaska team's got some talent. Should be an interesting fight today between the two teams. They're fast and big. I'm sure the boys want to get this one because if they can win this one and play in the championship, we get a rematch versus Osseo White. That'd be a nice one to get back. We saw them back in the Cottage Grove tournament. So we got about a minute left of the warm up. They get loose. So I was looking in the stats for the weekend. Number 6 has scored 4 of their 6 goals. Number 22 has 14 of their 18 penalty minutes. Should be an interesting one. Hope the boys are energetic, ready to go. Let's get some excitement. We got 20 seconds left on the clock, and they're already blowing the whistle. First 15 should be a fun one. Let's hope the boys are amped up and ready to go. Number 6 just skating off the ice. All right, face off one back. Chaska stretching back far side, goes through. Blaine's going to play up the far side wall. Chaska's going to reset back in their zone. Mishandles the pass. Puck's going to go down in the corner. Picked off by Schmitty. Brady out in front. He gets poked off the puck, and he's going to send far side for Blaine. Blaine trying to dump down low. Jack back over for Oh, not a lot on it there, Schmidt. Puck movement bouncing everywhere. Schmidt wasn't able to get or Brady wasn't able to get a lot on it, but the puck bounces right over for Schmidt with the rebound. A way to start. Good start to the first. Face-off tied up underneath. Jack's able to push the puck down into the zone. Knocked off right as he crosses the line. Blaine trying to reset back over for Quinner. Quinn sends up near side for Schmidt. Schmidt taps over back and forth, little tic-tac-toe. Schmidt coming in wide. He loses an edge as Chaska's going to carry down low. Up the far wall, tied up on the ref. That's going to deflect off. They're counting. Al comes up, taps up for Quinner. Quinner stretches through. Nice stick by Jack. He's going to be able to dump in deep. We're getting a change. Chaska's going to come up the near wall. Intercepted by Luke. Look at Luke. Oh, Luke taken down. No call. And puck down in behind the net. Good pressure by Anderson and intercepted by Brooks. Brooks rims far side. Nobody on the backside, though. Henry trying to chase it down. Just held. Oh, offsides. Ricocheted off a body. Face-off tied up underneath. Chaska is going to control. Coming back through. Brooks trying to push him out wide. He gets the edge. Low shot deflected wide by Alex. Good back check by Alex in the zone. Now tied up on the boards. Henry's going to come out with it. Henry now with a little bit of a step. Trying to part the D. He gets knocked off at the blue line. Oh, that was questionable offsides. Face off one back by Chaska. They're going to stretch up at the red line. Steps across. Getting pushed out wide by Brody. Nice play by Brody. Quinn's going to go down, and Chaska's going to take a seat. Alex off. We got the extra attacker. We're going to reset back. Let's play this smart with the extra attacker. Delayed. Oh, and we mishandle the pass, and whoops. Okay, we are not going to see the corner. Part of me wonders if I can set over the top of this chair. I'm going to try that between periods. Face off one back. Quinn at the blue line. Kicks over for Schmidt. Schmidt now at the top. Schmidt drops back for Quinner. Quinn comes back door for Blaine. One-timer just gets deflected out of the zone. Nice ripper by Blaine. Quinn back in the zone. Setting it up. Quinn stretches up for Schmidt. Schmidt, nice little touch pass over to Brady. Brady coming in wide. Back in behind the net. Brady off the wall for Blaine. Oh, just sneaks over the stick. Pressure by Chaska. Blaine's going to be able to pinch out with Quinner. Blaine coming back the other way now. Drops back for Schmidt. Schmidt over to Jack. Oh, pressure over to Brady. Lucky bounce. Chaska just able to clear out. Pick up the loose puck. They're going to throw one in wide. Down to a minute left of the penalty. And Quinn in behind the net. Quinn carrying the puck up the wall. Held in by Chaska, and Blaine's going to now chase it down low. Rim far side. Jack off the wall, trying to loop the puck out, and out of play. I don't know if I can figure that out or not. All right, 11:28 left, 41 seconds left of the power play. Alex ties up. Nice play by, looks like Anderson jumps the loose puck. He's got Luke with him. Luke gains the edge, going back door. Oh, just deflects out of the pads. Brooks holds down low. Luke looking for his spot. Back out to Brooks at the top of the circles. Over to Henry. Henry, nice little backhand pass down low to Anderson. Anderson knocked off the puck. Alex down there with him. Back over to Anderson. Centering pass deflected on the backside. Puck out to the blue line. Good effort by both Henry and Chaska. Puck knocked out of the zone, picked up by Luke. Luke sets back to Brooks. Near side for Henry. Henry now with a little bit of room as Chaska was getting a line change. Shot on net, deflected wide. Trip. Oh, geez, no call again. And stretch pass mishandled. Brooks now near side, playing hard off the wall, trying to get to Cam on the boards. Chaska back up the near side. They got a little 2-on-1 now. Brooks, centers up. Ow, with a big save. Ooh. Surprised he didn't come out and attack the puck, but great save by Al. All right, we're going to try to move just for a second here. See if we can get a little closer. There we go. All right. Puck down low, rimmed into the near side. Nice play by Z to get up the near side wall. Held in by Chaska. Z off the wall to the far side for Cam. Cam makes a nice little move to get free. Pressure still by Chaska. They're going to hold off the top of the circles. Nice play by Blaine. He's going to clear out of the zone. Centering pass intercepted. Picked up by Z. Z's going to escape up the near. Nice little toe drags by Z. He crosses over, dumps the puck down low. And Chaska up the wall. Chaska just able to clear out of the zone. Z trying to escape through. Circles back through again. Back over to Blaine. Blaine's going to chip up far side for Cam. Cam's going to just dump into the near corner. Pressure by Brody as Chaska's going to come in behind the far side of the net. Up the wall. Able to chip out of the zone. Good back check by Jack. Pressure by Chaska. Centers up. Deflected wide. Low shot. Kicked out by Blaine. Puck dangling everywhere. Nice escape move by Schmitty. Schmitty now trying to stretch up far side for Jack. Jack dumps the puck down low. Chaska escaping up the far side. Mishandles the stretch out of the zone. Picked up by Quinn over to Brooks. Brooks gains the zone in the near side. Trying to center up. He gets checked into the boards hard. Chaska mishandles that stretch again. Quinn off the wall for Brady. Brady's going to dump down low. Chaska in the near corner, playing off the wall. Schmitty trying to hold the puck down in. Over to, nice play by Jack. Jack's going to get it on. Quinn's shot just goes wide into the near corner. Jack does a little dipsy-do. Stay out of harm's way. Schmitty now. Look at Schmitty. Schmitty trying to get the puck out. Over to Brady. Brady. Heck of a save. Good save. What an effort by Schmitty again to get the pass in front of the net. 9-10. Face off one back by Chaska. Played into the near corner. They're trying to stretch the length. We're going to stay right here. So Alex, round 2 in the near circle. Face off one back to Z. Z lets a quick one go. Goalie's going to make the save. Face off, pushed right out in front. Luke dangling at the top of the hash marks. Quick shot. Big rebound. Cleared out in front by the D. Pressure by Anderson. Luke trying to drop back. His centering pass intercepted, and they're going to clear out of the zone. Good back check. Good play by Z to tie him up. Loses a stick. Now down low. Chaska back out to the point. Pressure by Anderson. Down low for Chaska. Chaska camped out in front. Just bounces over a stick. Good effort by Anderson to clear out in front. They had a point blank. Looks like Chaska's ready to hit. Chaska down in the low corner. Just escapes a big hit in the corner. Quinn now with the loose puck. Quinn makes a nice move. He gains a little bit of room. Gains his own, trying to step through. Sticks with the play. Centers over for Luke. Beautiful pass and move by Quinner. Heck of a move. Luke just pokes it right over. So just under 6 minutes left of the first. Brody out for the faceoff. Faceoff won back by Chaska. Chaska goes to the far side wall, picked up by Blaine's going to chip up. And Cam trying to kill a coach. Couldn't tell if it actually bounced off a head or off the post. So we're going to come back out to center ice with 5:44. Face off underneath. Brody trying to rush it. Benning makes a nice move, gains his own, gets a little bit of freedom. Oh, knocked off the puck right at the top of the hash marks, and the puck's going to go into the near side wall. Puck now down low. Chaska skating up the near side, high off the glass. That's going to come the length. Is it going to be just ice? That was close. Looks like kids are getting a little chippy. So Brody now in the near circle of their zone. Puck one back to Chaska. Chaska rims hard far side. Blaine trying to chase it down, ties up on the wall. Parents seem to want every call. Blaine's going to throw into the near side. Brody's trying to chase it down up the wall. Chipped out of the zone by Chaska. Good play by Blaine at the red line. Trying to carry the puck down into the zone. He's going to dump in deep. We're going to get a quick little change. Sorry, I keep kicking the tripod. Cam knocks him off the puck. Brody playing down low for Cam. Cam check from behind. It seems like the refs are going to just let him play. Henry chips the puck down low again. And Chaska playing up the near side wall. Able to clear out of the zone. Is it no icing? Henry now up the wall. Pressure by Chaska at the red line. Oh, geez, that's going to take a seat. That was a head first. That might even be a 10-2. We'll find out. They're talking about it. Five to nothing. It's like they're in the second. They're keeping it a minor. That's surprising. Face off one back. Henry at the top of the circles. Lets one go. Oh, glove save. Face off one back to Henry again. Henry. Oh, he gets tripped. Alex getting off the ice. Back out to Schmitty. Schmitty, jack down low, back out. Oh, big save by the Chaska goalie. Heck of a pass by, oh, Brady, look at him. Brady wants another crack at that one. Heck of a save by the goalie. So we're going to get a 5-on-3 for 137. Bouncy puck, one back to Blaine. Blaine stepping across. Back out to Schmitty. Schmitty lets one go. Big blocker save. Schmitty now down low. Plays off the board. Blaine's going to go far side for Henry. Henry stepping up. Quick shot. There's Schmidt. Oh, huge save. And then Brady's going to pick it up. How did that goalie get across for that first one? I don't know. That was a heck of a save. Not much he can do about the rebound. Looks like Brady's going to get the rebound. I got to show the goalie some love on that one. That was a heck of a recovery. So 1:40 left on the 5-on-4 now. Face off, tied up underneath the ref. Chaska's going to dump down into the zone. Picked up by Blaine over to Z. Z plays up the near side wall. Luke goes far side. Blaine just misses the centering pass, but tips off. Looks like, oh, nice play by the goalie to play out of the zone. Z setting back up in the neutral zone. He's going to dump down low. Puck in behind the net. Good pressure by Luke and Anderson down below. Puck into the corner. Chaska's just going to throw it out. Gloved out. Picked up by Erickson. He's making a move. Good play by Blaine back at D as Erickson's going to hold in. Alex now goes far side for Luke. Luke off the wall, rims near side. Blaine trying to hold down low. Ricochets off Luke down into the corner as they're playing off the ground. I have a feeling Alex is going to take a seat. So 38 seconds of 4-on-4 as we come back this way. It's a very weird crowd in here. Brady wins the face-off back. Brooks tied up on the wall. Brady trying to figure out, does he come in and help or not? Everybody goes down. Chaska able to get back to the point. Stepping over. Cross-ice pass mishandled. Puck just comes out. Pressure by Schmitty. Hits the ref. Schmitty's going to take advantage. He's going to gain the zone. Schmitty comes in wide, gets the corner. Back out. Oh, big save on the one-timer by Brady. And they're going to throw back out. Just stays in play. And Brooks now in behind our net. Brooks taps up off the wall for Schmitty. Schmitty poked off the puck at the red line. Tied up now in the neutral zone. Nice play by Brady to gain the zone. Brady down low, escapes back up the wall. Back out to Brooks. Brooks steps up, lets one go. Shot goes wide. Looks like they're trying to camp in behind us. Nice play by Quinn to keep an eye on him, and they're going to chip out of the zone for Brooks. Brooks goes far side. Just held in by Chaska. Out in front of the net. We're going to come near side for Schmitty. Schmitty, with a little bit of room. Crosses over the red line, dumps in. We're going to try to get a quick change. They're trying to fire up the side. Oh, it sneaks through. Christensen, here's the goal scorer, and they're offsides. Wow. Big mistake. That was an oops. 2:05 left in the first. 26 seconds left of the penalty kill. Nice play by Brody to win the puck down low. Blaine escapes up the near side. Good move. Can't clear the puck out, though. Puck tied up on Brody, battling hard. Puck down low again for Henry. Chaska putting a lot of pressure on now. Henry ties up in the corner. That should kill the penalty. Here we go. Good play by Henry to clear the puck out. Chaska going far side. Cam trying to chase it down as they're going to gain the zone. Pushed out by Blaine. Down low and behind the net. Good play by Blaine to intercept. Kicking up the near side wall for... Looks like Benny and just able to clear back out. Brody in there helping. Chaska just dumps back low again. And Henry now in behind. Henry comes near side for Benny. Benny trying to chip out for Brody, just clears out of the zone, and Chaska goes to the far side of the wall. Good jump by Cam. Clears back out. Anderson off the bench like a bullet. Hard shot, bouncy puck. Al makes the save. Chaska picking up a little momentum. 47 seconds left. Alex with the faceoff. Push right on net. Al's going to stick him behind. Alex off the wall. Oh, center's up for the wrong guy. Kicked into the corner by Al. Alex now tied up in the corner. Chaska centers to the top of the circles. They're going to let a quick one go. Just bounces off the glove and over the net. Big save by Al. Chaska still controlling. Intercepted by Z. Played up the wall. 20 seconds left of this chaos. We need to clear the zone. Chaska just holding in. Alex just able to get back out. He's tied up. Puck battle at the red line. Back out for Chaska. Poked off by Z. Z that away, Z. Finally get a breather, kill the period, and we'll see you guys in a minute. Ooh, that was a very weird period. I guess we're resurfacing now. Okay, never mind. I will see you guys, I guess, in 10 minutes. I'll be back. That's awesome. Oh, you're all excited. It distracts me as a go there. Yeah. Yeah, even on my little thing, I'm like, yeah, I'm only doing this to myself thinking the kid chose my life against me. He loves it, probably. And I enjoy doing it. It gives me something to do. And the kids, we need to be perfect. Um, I've told the coaches that you bring the pet on the bed, she can really want to use it as a coaching tool. Which is who they want to do. Here we go on the ice for 30-second warm up. Let's hope we get a little energy after that ice clean. Prior Lake still up. I think it's like 8 or 9-0 over there. We're gonna stretch the legs, get moving again. Get ready for that second 15. Look at that. We all line up and then they blow the whistle. Same thing with those guys. They all line up, blow the whistle. What would have happened if the kids would just take their time? All right, let's go get the pep talk. Get it rolling. Let's go. Oh, Brady out for the face-off for the second 15 here. Puck tied up underneath. Jack's going to chip back into our zone for Blaine. Blaine skating down low. Pressure by Chaska. They're going to intercept him behind the net. Playing down low. Coming up the near side. Back out top. Body save. Ow, gobbles it up as he gets attacked. Let's go, boys. Face off, tied up underneath. Nice play by Jack. He's able to chip out of the zone. He's going to dump down low. Chaska stretching all the way up to our blue line. Comes over to your side for Blaine. Blaine's going to chip up the wall. Chaska resetting back in their zone now. Mishandled back in the zone and trying to kill our coach now. Eh, we did that too, so why not, right? Face off, controlled back, rimmed around by Chaska, picked off by Anderson. Anderson out front. Oh, big save on Alex out front. And a missed pass. That's going to be icing. Heck of a pass in the corner by Anderson to find Alex. And the goalie gets just enough blocker on it. Chaska jumps through again, rimmed into the near side. Chaska with a little bit of speed coming out. Nice play by Anderson. Chips up. Alex is going to dump down low. Chaska now in behind the net. Plays up the near side wall. Back out for Henry. Henry just holds in. Puck down low. Chaska plays in. Able to get through the feed. Held in by Henry again. Stick save. Can't corral it. Oh, out in front. Henry now. A couple bodies on him. Good escape move by Henry to get up. Anderson dumps the puck down in low again. Luke chasing down on the wall. Cam throws it down low. Looked like it could have been a high sticking. No call. Chaska mishandles. Held in by Henry again. Henry doing a good job at the blue line. Chaska stretching up. Intercepted by Henry. Tapped over for Brody. Brody trying to make a move. And we're offsides. .13:09 left. Face off one back by Brody. Far side for Z. Back over to Blaine. Up to Cam. Cam trying to chip through. Intercepted by Chaska. Back over for Benny. Benny trying to battle at the blue line. Puck hitting everywhere. Blaine able to push it out. Brody now with a little bit of space. Brody steps across. Oh, shot just over the net. Couple big checks. Blaine's going to go far side for Z. Z lets one go high over. Cam trying to chase down on the wall. Nice play by Cam down low. Chaska comes up the near side. They're going to send the length, and that's going to be icing. Back down here again. Keep the pressure on, boys. Brady with the face-off underneath. Jack trying to jump through. Puck off the wall. Blaine dumps in for Schmitty. Back out to Blaine. Blaine trying to chip down low. Brady, puck battle, stick battles everywhere. Schmitty's going to control. Schmitty knocked off the puck. Chaska able to clear back out. Intercepted by Schmitty. Just held the line. Brady Brady trying to go through. Sorry, that was Brady, not Schmitty. And Chaska up the far side. Able to control. Breaks out of the zone. They're going to come near side. Puck goes the length. Blaine out in front of the net. Oh, risky pass picked off by Brady. Jack. Oh, nice pass by Jack to find Blaine. Blaine trying to play through all the bodies. Puck down low. Good stick by Brady as he's going to hold the puck on the wall. Brady trying to center up. Just knocked out of the way. Now we got numbers for Chaska. Chaska with the swing and a miss gives us a chance, and they're offsides. Just lost the handles crossing the red line. Chaska trying to jump it. Quinn's going to go far side for Brooks. Brooks rims down low and behind the net. He's going to pick up his own loose puck. Brooks trying to play through. Intercepted by Chaska at the circles. Back out in front, and jeez. Oi. Come on, guys. Let's answer back. So 11:07. Do not let them hang around. Face-off controlled by Cam. Cam's going to dump into the far corner. Puck down low. We overskate. Chaska's able to clear back out. Z with the body check at the blue line. Chaska still controlling up the far side wall. They're going to dump and chase. Henry down low. Plays up the far side wall for Z. A little too far for Cam. Or for Benny. They're going to throw one in. Blocked out in front. Hits the skate. Henry able to chip out of the zone. Brody trying to muscle through. Knocked off the puck. Benny out in front. Backhand shot. Bouncing everywhere. Goalie's able to finally cover it. No call again. Good save by the goalie. Had the loose puck, goalie down, just couldn't quite lift it over the pad with all the sticks on him. Face off one back to Blaine. Blaine throws a quick one in, gets deflected just wide. Chaska playing in behind the net, down into the corner now. Up the wall, just able to clear out of the zone. Blaine trying to chase it down. Brady now, big fast guy going into the corner. Guy out in front though. Picked up by Chaska. Chaska swings and misses in the corner. Centers up for Schmitty. Schmitty now with a little bit of room. Brady trailing. Schmitty trying to play through the feet. Schmitty, oh, body save. Good effort by Schmitty. Centering pass up for Brady. Knocked away. And Chaska up the near wall. That was offsides. Wow. Now with the stick save. Back out for Jack. Jack taps up. They were offsides by about 4 feet. Schmitty able to chip the puck down into the zone. Knocked out by the D. Chaska with the 3-on-2. Trying to center up. We need help. Puck now down into the near corner. Chaska picking up steam in the game. Little momentum shift. Tied up now down in the corner. Chaska off the wall. Picked up by Alex. Trying to play through. Just able to chip out. Anderson now with a little bit of space. Anderson looking for the edge. Brody backdoor. Nice layout by the D. Oh, net off. Missed that play as we're going to stay down here. Luke taken out in front of the goalie. All right, here we go. Alex with the face-off. Face-off one back. Brooks throwing down in behind the net. Chaska circling up the far side. Now poke check by Luke. Trying to go backside for Luke again. Gets deflected out wide. Brooks trying to jump the loose puck. Alex now chasing it down. Good play by Alex. Up for Brooks. We're going to send down low. Brooks gets taken down in front of the bench. And Chaska plays up the far side. They send back out to the neutral zone for Henry. Henry dumps down low again. Henry chasing it down. He's going to peel off. Luke and Alex down low. Chaska centers up in the middle of the ice. They're going to control at the red line. Oh, they get a little bit of space. Kick saved by Al on the backhand. Luke down low trying to play into the wall. Anderson held in by Chaska. Funky little ricochet down low. Played up far side. Everybody down. Brooks, throws off the side of the net and up the near side wall. Puck's going to rim all the way back out to their zone. Oh, not a time for a line change. Please be an icing. Ooh. Jeez. We got to be a little smarter on our line changes here. Brody trying to tie up. Cam turns. He gets poked off the puck at the top of the circles, and Chaska back the other way. Chaska doesn't know who they're going to. Played off the wall. Puck carried down low. Centering pass deflected in behind the net. Brody tying up. Played up near side for Cam. Cam can't see what's going on. Stretches up far side. Bandit can't control, and back out to the red line for Chaska. Brody, he's going to pick a pocket. And Chaska down low, plays up the far wall. Mishandled. Brady's going to chip down low. Back out to the point for Z. Z, his shot deflected down. Oh, centering pass picked off. Oh, careful, and Blaine's going to take a seat. Centering pass, and we're going to stay right here. Of all the things that they haven't called, that's what they're calling. Well, the crowds are getting a little bit more ruckus now. 5:38. We're going to go on a penalty kill. Face off underneath. Picked up by Chaska. Back out to the point. Chaska. Pressure by Brady outside. Chaska throwing down low at the side of the circle now. Intercepted by Henry. Just held in by number 54. Throws one into the far corner. Chaska gets there first as they're going to play down and behind the net. Back up the wall. Plays off the wall, trying to go back door. Intercepted by Quinter. Quinter trying to chip the puck out of the zone. Just clears out. Tipped down low. Henry chasing it down off the wall. Hard off the wall. Held in by 54 again. Pressure out at the top by Brady and Schmitty. Nice play by Brady to clear back out. Chaska was offsides again. Hard shot. Kicked him behind the net. Chaska still controlling. Quinn tying up down low. Chaska looking for their opening. Back out, mishandled at the circle. Below the red line again. Kicked out by Henry. Henry now with a little bit of room, trying to get the puck through the D. Oh, just chipped off by Chaska. Quinn now, Quinn just, he's fallen, able to clear back out. Brady can't control, and they're offside. They're actually going to call on Chaska for a cross check. So we're going to get 39 seconds of 4-on-4. Come on, boys. Let's get a goal. Alex out in the near circle of their zone. Face off one back by Chaska. Pressure by Alex. They're going to escape up the near side wall, trying to stretch through. Good hold by Brooks. Brooks lets one go just wide. Chaska picks up the loose puck. Plays up the wall. Chaska gains the zone. Loses the handles at the circle. Tied up by Z. Puck down low. Picked up by number 6. Back out to the point. Steps up at the top. Low shot. Oh, deflected. That was weird. Ref. It drives me nuts when they yell at the goalies for covering. Yep. Face off, tied up underneath. Alex kicks back in for ZZ, hard off the wall. That's going to go the length. That should be, tip. No icing call. That seemed like an icing to me, but, set it up. Oh, cleared out by the D. Brody trying to backhand off. Oh, just bounces over Quinn's stick at the blue line. 5-on-4 for a minute. Z off the wall, held in by Chaska, and out of play. .409 left in the second. We need to take advantage of the extra man here. Let's attack, boys. Face off one back by Chaska, controlling at the blue line. They're going to throw one in. Oh, just a flex over the net. Quinn tying up. Jack able to get out for Brady. Brady over to Braden. Schmitty trying to play through the feed. He gets tied up, and the puck's out of play. 30 seconds left. Chaska plays back out to the red line. Chips up for Schmitty. Schmitty hit at the red line. Chaska's going to control. They're going to dump in. Funky bouncing puck into the near corner. Chaska plays down low. Brady's going to pick up in behind. Plays off the wall. Nobody home. Oh, funky ricochet again. My goodness, this is Chips over for Quinter. Quinter up for Schmitty. Schmitty steps across over to Jack. Jack's going to let one go wide. Rims out to Quinn at the top of the circles. Over to Blaine. They're out of the box. Back to full strength. Chipped up. Puck out of the zone. Pressure on Quinn now. He's going to play off the wall. Chaska overskates. Everybody overskates at the red line. Jack now with a little bit of space. Takes a move. Oh, swing and a miss. Back out for Brady. Oh, there's Schmitty. Woo, big goal. I had a way to crash the net, guys. Good move by Jack to even get the shot off. Big save on the first rebound on Brady's shot, and there's Braden to put away another one. 2:53. Let's get another one, boys. Brody wins back to Henry. Henry dumps down low. Cam chasing in behind the net. Brody coming in to help. Played up the wall by Chaska. Henry throws one into the far corner. Cam chasing down against the big guy. Benny now coming in to help. Just cleared out. Oh, they got a step. Henry trying to get back on a nice play by Henry. And they're calling a penalty on Henry? Wow. Oh, that was a heck of a play. Are they calling it a penalty shot or not? I thought it was a good stick lift. Heck of an effort by the Chaska kid to get there. They're giving him a penalty shot. Okay. Well, Henry back out of the box. Here we go. Now back out. Oh, big save. Woo! Big save by Al. Let's change this momentum here. All right, 2:22 left. Face off one sideways. Benny's going to pick up and run through. Up for Cam. Cam trying to play through the bodies. He's going to dump the puck down low. Goalie comes out and sets. Close to a hand pass by Chaska. Benny now trying to kick the puck through over to Z. He's going to play up the wall. We're going to dump down low again. Chaska down low. Good pressure by Brody as Chaska's going to escape up the far side. Able to clear back out. Oh, good clear out in front on the centering pass by Z. Quinn's going to knock him off the puck down low. Chaska out front, centers up, picked up by Z again. Pressure. Z battling hard down low. Puck back out of the top of the circles. Out with the pad save. Rimmed out up top. Just hits back out of the zone. Nice effort by Cam. Brody in to help. Down low in front of the bleachers. Clears back. Oh, we're getting a line change. Thought he was there. Steps across. Poked off the puck at the top of the circles. Everybody overskates. Al with the kick in the corner. Puck down low into the near side. Everybody down. Nobody can get a solid stick on it. Chaska finally controls at the circles. Dumps down low again. Oh boy. Out in front. Z falls. Chaska lets one go wide. Off-angle shot's going to rim back out. Bouncy puck. Nobody wants to get a stick. Cam's going to control. We're going to get a quick change. Luke now down low, putting pressure on. And they're out of the zone. Back over for Brooks. Near side for Blaine. Blaine with a little bit of skating room. Blaine makes a move with the red line. He's got the zone. Loses an edge. Trying to dump back in deep. Chips all the way back out. Brooks, get on your horse. Brooks in behind the net. Brooks chips back out. And that's going to kill the period. All right, end of 2. All right, so end of 2. For those keeping score, we need a goal. We need a goal to stay up with Prior Lake. Crazy back and forth. Now's the time. Let's pick it up. Let's come out fast here. All right, here we go. 15 for 15, boys. Face off one back to Quinn. Quinn goes far side, back over to Quinn again. Pressure by Chaska up the near side wall for Schmitty. Schmitty trying to chip the puck out. Controlled by Chaska, able to chip back into the zone. Quinn makes a nice escape move to find Schmitty. Schmitty now with a little bit of room. Chipping over far side for Brady. Brady lets one go. Oh, big blocker save. Back out. Chaska's going to cross over, dump in deep. Beats us to the puck down low, but chipped out for Jack. Jack finds Schmitty. Schmitty trying to play through the skates. Brady out. Quick shot deflects on a body over into the glass. Jack. Oh, and Jack's going to take a seat. Oh. Oh.
Both sides. How about the hog tie in the corner?
This has been a weirdly rough game. Both sides have been weird. So, 2-minute penalty kill. Luke out for the faceoff. Tied up underneath. Chaska picks up the loose. Big kick save by Al. Body save on the second one. And everybody down in front. Hey, if you're going to send them both.
Hey, the PK come down.
All right, here we go. Round 2. Faceoff tied up underneath. Nice play by Anderson. And he's going to try to kill a coach. Something about the pucks going into the bench today. Round 3. Anderson again. He's able to chip out. Puck's going to go the distance, and we're going to come back here again. Try another one. So Luke, round 4. Again, puck tied up underneath. Chaska finally able to control. They're going to circle down the wall. Down low. Setting up the play. Comes back door. Back out. Big body save by Al. Had he not held on to that for a second, he might have had a shot. He double clutched the pass, gave us time to set our feet. So now Alex out for the faceoff. Big bouncy puck. Z just held in by Chaska. They're going to go far side. Now coming. Oh, bad. Stepping up over the net. Down low for Chaska. Z trying to tie up on the boards. Push back to the point. Side of the circle now. Back out to the point again. Setting up the play. They're just scooting in little by little. Backside. Good pressure by Brody. He's going to force him back out to the perimeter. Then Chaska setting up in behind the net. Z now. Deflects out of play. That away Z. Good pressure, boys. 47 seconds left of the penalty kill. Face off. Big stick battle. Good play by Henry. Just held in. And Chaska dumps down low again. Circling around the net. Back out to the point. They're going to throw down low. Trying to go back door. Back to the top of the circle. Shot. Oh, hits off a post. Good block by Brady. That should have been a hop. Over to Schmitty. Schmitty with the little break. Oh, Schmitty. Woo! That away. Look at the heads up play by Brady. Slows down to let Schmitty get in it. Schmitty says, "Thank you, sir. May I have another?" Let's go. 14 seconds left of the penalty kill. Chaska controls. They gain the zone. They're going to dump down low. Oh, check down low, knocked out of the way. Good play, chipping up, trying to get tied up on the wall. Chaska's going to hold down low again. Plays in. Quinn's going to knock him off the puck for a second. Chaska's still controlling. They're going to play up the near side. Oh, out in front, just a swing and a miss. Bag out, body save. Al knocking him out of the crease. Back to full strength. Up for Jack. Jack with a little bit of space. Up for Schmitty. Schmitty now back to full strength. Schmitty gets the edge. Oh, right off the shoulder. Jack, first thing out of the box, lays the shoulder. And Chaska back. Jack steps across, deflected wide by Brooks. Shot blocked by Blaine. Blaine out in front of the net. Blaine able to clear out. Chaska coming back through. Makes a move, a little bit of room. Throws one in. Al's going to stick it in behind the net. Down into the corner. Cam battling hard, trying to get the puck out of play. Brody now putting pressure. Brooks trying to knock people out of the way. Brody up the wall. Brody gets checked from behind. Dude, these guys are going to have to get control of this. This is getting ugly. Chaska up the far side wall. Back out to the point, just held in. Oh, Blaine able to finally control. We're going to get a change. Blaine dumping in deep. 10:40 left in the third. They're going to overskate. Plays up the wall and back out of the zone for Blaine. Blaine. He's just going to, man, we're just offsides. $10:33 left. Face-off kick. Oh, good play by Z to control. Luke just getting enough stick on it to disrupt. Luke's going to cross over, dump in deep. Puck down below the net. Alex trying to chase him down. Good poke check by Luke at the blue line. Luke trying to carry the puck, just controlled. Here comes Christensen, skating in wide. Up the far side, back out in front. Goes all the way through the blue and picked up by Luke. Luke trying to send to the far side, spread out the ice. Dude, that 54 is big. Quinn chipping up the wall, controlled by Chaska. Chaska stepping across, centers up all the way through. Everybody's in, nets off, no call.
Good D, boys.
They have not called it both ways. Like I said, this has been a weird, weird game. It's funny, both sets of parents are angry because they don't think they're getting fair calls. This has been unfair for both sides to the point that it's getting out of control. Face off one back. Brooks, rims far side for Jack. Jack off the wall. Jack chips out of the zone. And Jack checked into the boards. They're going to call it. Now they call a penalty. Again, what they let go and then what they call is really, really weird. So 9:39, we're going to go on a power play. Elbowing. Face off underneath, one back to Quinner. Quinner at the blue line, comes near side for Blaine. Nobody with him, back to the point for Mason. Mason goes back door for Schmitty. Schmitty back out to Quinn as he's scooting in. Low shot, blocked out. Chaska's going to control. Plays through the bodies. Quinn trying to chase it down. Quinn's going to knock him off the puck. Jack now loose, comes near side. Schmitty's going to play off the wall. Schmitty checked into the boards. Puck goes down low, and Chaska's going to control. Brady with the pressure. Chipped up. Schmitty makes a nice move at the circle. Centers all the way through. Funky little deflection. Couldn't tell where it went. Puck out to the faceoff circle. Cleared out by Chaska. Chaska's just going to dump it in. Blaine. Pressure again by Chaska. Good play by Blaine to get free. Blaine now at the head of steam. Steps up at the top. Lets it go. Oh, shot blocked out in front by the D. Luke down low. Luke skating into the near side of the net. Back to big save, and he gets his own rebound. Woo! Heck of a first save again. They're trying to say the net was off or something. I don't know, but Benny able to poke in his own rebound. Power play goal with 8:28 left. Face off one back by Chaska. They're crossing over, dumping in. Puck bounces in behind the net. Picked up by Brooks. Little miscommunication in, but it works out. Henry now skating up the near side. Oh, funky little pass deflects down into their zone. Cam with the pressure. Pushing them down low up the far side of the net. And they're going to rim near side. Henry tying up on the boards. They're able to just clear out. Chaska chipping into the zone. Good play by Benny on the near side. Everybody going down. Chaska's going to control. Look at that slash. Puck out in front. Yeah, you got to. You're calling us on that? They slashed our stick out of our hand, but they're calling Cam for a hook. This is crazy. All right, so what a weird game. So Brady out for the faceoff. One back by Chaska, stepping at the top of the circles over near side. They're going to dump down low. Brooks playing up the wall. He's going to send the length. We're going to stay right here. We're run time now, so tick, tick, tick. Brady wins it back. Chaska's going to jump it. Puck out in front. Alex is going to cover. And now we're going to take another seat. They hit us, we retaliate, we get called. You can't do that. So, okay. The length, that's going to be icing. We're going to stay down here. So, face off underneath. Brady's doing a good job tying up. Chaska controls, sends far side. They mishandle. Gives Brady a chance. Back out at the top of the circles, going back door. Scooting in closer, and the net is off. We're going to be out of the box. Tied up underneath. We got one out of the box. Quinn able to clear out of the zone. We're down to 5 minutes left. Minute left of this last penalty kill. Chaska, oh, nice poke check by Brady. Slow them down at the red line. They're going to chip back into their zone, reset the play up the near side. Stepping across, low shot. Al's going to stick it. Almost out of play. Would have been nice. And that one's thrown out of play. We're going to stay right here. Tick, tick, tick. So Brady again. Face off underneath. Just held in by Chaska. They're going to throw into the near corner. Quinn trying to chase it down. We're going to overskate. Oh, Quinn gets taken down. No call. Just tipped off by Quinn. They go backside. Top of the circles. Throwing a quick one. Just goes wide. Chaska in the corner. Quinn pressuring on. Puck out in front. Oh, deflects out. Brady's able to kill it. That's going to be on net. Goalie comes out to play. They're going to send the leak. Nice pass by the goalie. Quinn chipping up for Blaine. Blaine's going to send the link back to full strength. We're going to stay right here, get some fresh legs. Face off. Good stick by Z on the wall. Chaska controlling down in the corner. Nobody seems to know where it's at. Back out to the point. Ow, gloves it into the far side corner. Henry picking up the loose puck. Trying to kick it back out. Good poke check by Anderson. Cleared back out by Chaska. They're going to center up. They get the corner. Quick shot kicked out by Al. Z able to stick up the near side. Back out of the point. They're going to throw one in wide, and that's going to be out of play. That should come back out here. Not entirely sure they know what they're doing. I feel for them. About 2:30 left in the third as we're dropping the puck. Puck underneath. Quick shot goes wide. Henry down in the corner. Chips up. Nice clear. Brody now. He's trying to skate through. He gets a little bit of a corner. Trying to come over for Benny. Benny knocked off the puck. Here comes Cam. Cam, let's look. Oh, almost deflected just wide by the D. Henry holds the line. Throws back in again. Looks like both teams getting tired. Nice play by Cam. Back out. Oh, Benny can't get enough stick on it. Puck bouncing out in front in the alley. We're going to throw back down low. Chaska back the other way. Slowed down for a second by Benny. They step across with some speed. Shot gets deflected wide. Down low. Oh, woo! Ooh, that was close. Not sure what Alex is wanting. He's not happy right now. Puck dropped underneath. Tied up. Quinn escapes with it, trying to kick it out the wall. They can't hold the line. Schmitty now trying to put pressure. Brady now clear. He's going to dump in. Down under a minute. Chaska sent it up far side. Held in deep. Cleared back out by Chaska again. Chaska coming back. Mishandled at the red line. Intercepted by Quinn. Picked up. And we're going to lasso the puck back out. And Schmitty does a good job tossing the puck down low. Down about 30 seconds now. Chaska playing in behind the net. Sends near side. Centering pass a little too far, and Jack's going to send the link. That's going to be an icing. And we're going to be back down here. Could be about 10 seconds left. They're going to drop the puck real quick. We're going to be just tie it up underneath. Brady trying to hold on to it. He's laying on it, and that's going to kill it. We're going to see Osseo tomorrow. I think it's like 3:40. Heck of a battle. Both sides should. That was the weirdest ref game I've seen so far. That was bizarre. But big win for the boys. Didn't quite have the energy we normally would. Tough battle. People keep complaining that I'm shutting it off too soon, and so I'll let it run for a second. I'll see you guys tomorrow for the chip.